Welcome or welcome back. I'm Laura, and this is After the Rainbow, where I take you on the different legs of my journey through life. So, today I wanted to share a little bit of the research that I've been doing. What research, you ask? Just listen, I'm about to share it with you. So, I have credit cards, just like many American adults, maybe age 16 and older. And I say 16 because, as many of you may or may not know, 16-year-olds, depending on the bank and the institution that they are with, can actually get credit cards nowadays to help, I guess you could say, establish their credit. So I decided I'm going to use my credit cards responsibly just to gain points. And the conclusion that I came up with, yeah, it's interesting. Keep watching. So, before I get to the conclusion, let's talk a little bit about what I did. I used my credit card for random little things like gas, groceries. I think I even may have made a few online purchases. But once I did that, I had to wait a little bit for those cash back rewards to come in. And when I saw the amounts, yeah, I was a little blown away. So, to not make this video any longer than it really needs to be, I would like to state in conclusion, don't do it. It's really not worth it. And I was told this by a person online. If you've been following my debt-free journey, I made a video where I talked a little bit about how I watch certain YouTubers, and that kind of helps motivate me to continue along this somewhat, really mostly boring journey. And I watch videos like, seeing people who are in hundreds of thousands sometimes of dollars of debt. And I watch people who irresponsibly use credit cards. And, when you watch YouTube videos, there is a comment section, and sometimes I like to scroll through the comments just to see people's thoughts, people's opinions, and ideas. Sometimes I learn a thing or two, and I like to say on one of the videos I did learn, or I should say I was advised not to use credit cards for the points, because unless you're racking up hundreds of thousands of dollars in credit card usage, the points that you get don't matter. And I can honestly say now, based on my own experience, that is definitely true. Using credit cards for the points is really pointless, especially if you're trying to chase a certain number of points, because usually those points are worth pennies. So you're spending hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars trying to earn a few points for maybe a trip, maybe a one-way trip sometimes, because sometimes you don't even get the round trip. So it really doesn't make any sense to do it. And I can, show you a little clip of some of the purchases I made and the points that I got back. But yeah, it's really not worth it. On this what Wednesday, as I like to sometimes say, I just wanted to say it doesn't make sense to use your credit card just to gain points. If you are using your credit card in an emergency situation and you are responsible in that you'll be able to pay it off before you rack up that interest, I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't see any harm. But please, as I stated again in another video, make sure you are paying off your credit card before that interest starts to rack up, because interest can eat you alive. But all right, as always, the journey continues. You will see me on another video. And please don't forget to like, share, and comment on this video. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. That way you are one of the first to know when I upload a video.